Warning, the stories you are about to hear are true recollections of actual events that have happened. Watch at your own risk, and if you feel uneasy, contact your local priest. And remember, stay toxic.
Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? We're here for another episode of the Toxic Podcast. We're here in our new studio. If you guys haven't seen that video, link will be in the description of, or on our channel. We're probably not going to put it in the description because we're too lazy. Just go on the channel and watch it.
It's not going to be in the description.
But we're going to do another episode of Mystery Monday. This video will come out this Monday. And today's episode will be all about ghosts. You guys agree?
No. Wait, the band ghosts or actual ghosts?
Actual ghosts.
Spooky ghosts? I thought the band.
This video is not sponsored by White Claw, but
the claw is the law.
And Starbucks.
I like Starbucks.
So, Mike, you have a video, not video, but a story to talk about.
Okay.
You have stories?
So I'm kind of reluctant to talk about it, and I'm very apprehensive because it's not something that I really talk about, but it's true. As funny as it sounds.
You got possessed by a gay cowboy.
You're just gonna blow it. You're just gonna say it.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't read the story, dog?
So,
Sorry.
anyways, Jules' turn.
That's the story?
Well, my story too, right there, but.
We'll
All right, well, that's
see you
the
guys next
podcast.
week. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so when I was little,
Which was never.
when I was little by age, not physically.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I was at summer camp, right? No, I'm just kidding. And the counselor said I'd get extra credit, man. Okay, so when I was little, I used to have like night terrors.
Okay.
I used to sleepwalk and wake up and have like really bad episodes.
I also sleepwalk.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so I used to like wake up and do weird shit, but like really questionable things. Like, okay, so my parents would record me, in the big old school fucking shoulder camcorders that we had in the fucking early 2000s.
Yeah.
So I would get up and like run over the house, like run all around by myself. Like I wouldn't knock anything over, nothing, but I would hide. We had like a little space in between our couches, and I would just hide and like put a pillow over me.
Okay.
And my parents would be like, what are you doing? And I'd be like, playing hide and seek. And then they'd be like, okay, everyone's asleep right now. And I'd be like, go away. He's going to find me. And this is on video. Like, my parents recorded it because they were like documenting the whole thing.
Okay.
So they showed like, I still have the video, but it's in VHS and my parents are in Mexico.
Oh my God.
I'll get it though. So, like they were documenting because at that time they were like talking to like a priest about what the hell was going on, and the church and therapist, like psychology wise. So they were documenting the whole thing because they were told to, So I would get up and do weird shit like that. Always. I would always play hide and seek. And then one night it got to the
fucking loser. No
one plays with me.
They play hide and seek by themselves.
So
he goes to the corner and he's like,
I win.
So it got to the point where one day I just ran out the house. Like I left my house in the middle of the night. I'm still asleep. I have no idea what's going on. And then I just wake up to my dad like fucking clutching me and trying to stop me. Sorry, fucking White Claw.
Are you gonna start crying?
The fucking White Claw.
He's like, that's the last time my dad hugged me.
That's the only time my dad's hugged me. No, so I got to that, and then they put me inside, and then my dad was like, wake up, you're not supposed to wake someone up like that. Mm-hmm. Well, I woke up because they fucking...
Oh, when you're sleepwalking?
Yeah.
Have you not seen Step Brothers? You can't wake up.
Beat your
dad up.
So I woke up, and I had a panic attack. I freaked out.
Okay.
And I didn't remember fucking the damn thing. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing here? So then they took me to my room, and they tried calming me down. We tried prayer, they tried praying with me and all that shit, and I couldn't go back to sleep that night. The next night I had a nightmare, and it was like super, super realistic to the point where I had a big hallway leading to my sister's room.
Okay.
and my oldest brother. And I swear to you, I remember running down, and the room just goes like this, like rotates. And then I just get to the room, and then my oldest brother wakes up like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Was the door red?
No.
Oh, I mean, insidious.
No, and then my brother's like, "What the hell are you doing? Come to bed." And then I just like, again, panic attack.
Doing step bro.
Hey, step brother, I'm stuck.
But in an alternate universe.
No, but so yeah, so the night terrors got worse, and there was never an explanation, but eventually they got better, and like up to the point where I was 17 is when they finally stopped. That's when I had
What do you
peace.
think made that stop?
Okay, so here's the next part.
Ever since you converted to Satanism?
Became friends with it.
Okay, every old school Mexican mom.
I know,
It's the
right?
music. But so ever since then, I haven't really seen anything. Except like the last week that it stopped happening.
Okay.
You know those big old school flat screens? I mean the big old school big screen TVs, how they were huge.
Yeah, and they were
Yeah,
like,
they
you
were-
can't mount them, you're like on the floor.
They were so they had wheels
and they weighed like 500 pounds.
massive, but
Yes.
if you turn it off, it's like you could kind of see behind you, like a kind of mirror.
Oh yes.
So I had a hallway,
Uh-huh.
and it was just like an archway, and then the TV.
Okay.
And I remember I didn't go to school for the same reason, because I was having panic attacks.
Okay.
My mom had stepped out to the grocery store super quick. And then I remember turning the TV off because I was going to play Nintendo. Well, turning to channel 3. You remember how those days you had to go to channel 3?
That's
So the
true.
TV went blank.
Oh,
Like it
man.
went black.
Yeah.
When I see that, I see a silhouette behind me on the couch.
Oh.
And I looked at it, I fucking froze. And then I just saw it like step sideways. And I started crying. I got hysterical. I like covered myself in the blanket. And I stuck my hand out to reach the phone and I pulled it in. And I called my mom crying, like, you know, she came in here like crying holy hell. You know.
Oh, holy hell. I have holy hell tattooed on my fingers, by the way.
So after that, a priest came to the house to bless it and to sit down and talk to me and to bless me.
And he's the one that gave you the extra credit.
Oh yeah. But ever since that happened, it stopped. But every time I go like sleep somewhere or visit someone, they claim to see things.
All right, well, I guess you're never spending a night in my house again.
Again? No, but like, so when I slept over like at my brother's house,
Okay.
I slept with you.
next to me too.
Not in that way, but you know.
No, but like I slept over at my brother's house, and then like, he'll have like my nephew will have like a toy on the fucking thing,
Well, yeah,
You know?
because you're marked. Yeah,
and
the mark
then
with the beast
and then
on
it just would roll off, or
Okay.
they would have really bad nightmares that night,
Okay.
or something weird would fucking happen, or the next day I'd get asked like, "Hey, did you feel that last night?" Feel
Well,
what? I just didn't feel like at peace.
The only weird thing I remember that happened when you spent the night is I just woke up with my ass sore. But I
But
don't
that's
think
not weird.
Well,
Oh,
when he slept
That's
over
called
that,
taking
when he
advantage.
slept
Oh,
over
so
that
it's not
night,
weird then.
No,
I
it's
felt
not
the
weird.
ground shaking and everything. I looked, but it was just him snoring. But the
Dude,
thing
you
is,
snore like a fucking bear, dude.
but the thing is, Mike,
You're also the size of
You-
one too.
it could be true. Like, you have the mark of the demon on you. Like, and
That's what I was gonna say. No,
and
not the mark, multiple marks.
Multiple
Yeah,
marks.
multiple tattoos
And-
of that stuff.
and you have
Well, that's fine, but
yeah,
Okay,
like,
but here's the thing. It doesn't scare me anymore.
Okay.
It scares everyone else. Because
I mean,
no
it
matter
doesn't scare
what.
me.
Okay, but it's a trip, dude. Because if I'm mad at you and I live with you, it gets worse. I don't see anything,
Oh,
but
man.
I'll wake up to people being like, "Man, I couldn't sleep that night. I had sleep paralysis."
Has your girl ever witnessed?
Yes,
Really?
she's seen like she felt uneasy
I would-
around me,
I would have fucked.
and then
Well, I mean, everyone feels uneasy around you.
yeah,
So, I mean,
I don't want to talk about this shit.
but I
anymore.
mean, I would.
no, like she'll feel
I would
uneasy
have
around me.
Luke, his girlfriend. If you're watching this, break up with him.
She'll feel uneasy, man, but like nothing like that, you know? She just feels uncomfortable sometimes. But like even if I'm not in the room. But if I'm not in that house at all, everything's cool. But like
Is
have you been baptized?
Is it weird that?
yeah.
Of course, every Mexican has been. Is it weird that I'm getting chills right now with you telling me this story? Like,
Yeah, I'm
legit?
actually getting real.
Like, no.
Okay, so there's points where it gets better and it gets worse. Like, okay, literally this was 2 weeks ago. when we were texting and I told you guys I have a crazy ghost story. Remember?
Okay.
That was what, last week?
I believe
Like
so.
2 weeks.
Okay, well that the night before that, we had like a drink in the closet. It was like your closet, you know, there's the top shelf, and there's slidey doors. You can close them.
Okay.
I had an empty can of like the Red Bull on top.
Ooh.
Because I just drank it and I was fucking lazy to go back downstairs. Everything's dark. Everything's late.
Okay.
I'm like, I'll just take it on tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so it was way in the back of the shelf. It wasn't on the edge, and the doors were closed. There's no fucking wind coming in and out of there. The central AC is a vent on the roof.
I mean, you are a heavy breather, but okay.
But dude, but that shit was far away, okay, and closed and minding its business. We're falling asleep, and out of nowhere, it just fucking falls against the door and falls on the floor. I get up to open it, and I see it on the floor, and it scared all of us. And then I see it, I'm like, dude, it was.
Are you living in the same house where all this happened when you were a little kid?
No, but it's not the houses, it's me.
I feel, yeah, dude.
Because it follows me.
You, yeah.
But here's the thing, like, it's not a bad spirit because it would have harmed me already. It's been happening since
Maybe it's jealous and it's harming everyone around you.
It's been harming me since it's been around me since I was a little kid, and it's never done anything.
Has it ever affected you or anyone else physically?
Sleep paralysis. It gives other people sleep paralysis. But I've noticed where it'll give it to you if I'm mad at you or if there's some sort of tension that you can feel.
Thank God we're fucking great friends,
And
dude.
no,
Thank
but
God.
like if we live in the same house, like there's been times where I argue with like my oldest brother or whatever, and then the next day,
What if it's like a protector of yours?
the next day he's like fucking rosary praying, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I felt something come over me last night, and I couldn't move, and I saw it. What did it look like? It was just a dark shadow.
Mike, if we live together, I'll worship you like a god every day. So when
No, dude, it's not that. But
I'll blow you, Mike.
again, no thanks.
Dude.
No thanks, Mr. Teeth. But
all teeth, no gums and shit.
I told you to teach me how.
well, your uncle wasn't letting me. But yeah, so I mean that's basically it. But it's still to this day, it still happens. I can still feel him. I know it's like
him or her.
It's a him.
How do you know?
Because
And
when
how
I
do
was
you know
little,
the
my
him?
parents took me to one of those brutal doctors,
Okay.
the ones with the egg and the weird rituals and shit.
My, okay.
And when the egg cracked black, by the way, into a cup of water.
What?
When it started, when I was like 10, my mom
Okay.
took me, and they did the egg thing, and so she had me crack like 4 eggs. She was like, "You pick them, so you can see I'm not bullshitting you."
Was it like that Nacho Libre scene?
In order for you to become empowered by the eagle, you must climb that cliff, find the egg, crack open one of them, and then swallow the yolk. High five.
With the egg?
And then I picked 2, and she cracked them, and they were like, "Look, clear. You want to pick another one?
Uh-huh.
Pick another one, or any one you want." Cracked it, clear. Okay, now you pick one for me to use with you. And I picked one, and she used it, and then she said her words, and she did what she had to do. She had a glass of water. She cracked it, and there was a black, rotten yolk, and it sank straight to the bottom of the water cup. And she was like, like that. And then I got scared because I'm like, what does that mean, you know? And then she told me that it's the spirit of a little boy.
I have eggs. Let's try it.
No, please, God, please.
And she told me it was the spirit of a little boy. And before that, I had told my mom that it's a little boy when I was little.
Oh my God. Gio,
Why are you moving, bitch?
Why are you getting closer to me, Gio?
I feel weird.
But
Really?
Look at my hair.
I mean, I
standing.
did get the chills.
My hairs are legit standing.
but it's
Bro,
not bad.
I'm almost standing with that fucking story.
It's not bad, and it's,
Oh, what's going on?
but it is like it's something that is ongoing and it is true and it is happening. And I don't tell anyone because people then start saying, "Oh, you're weird, you're crazy."
Yeah, I wish you never told
Yeah,
us.
I wish you. Yeah,
But
but
I
it's
just thought
okay,
it was
Mike.
a
I
cool
still
little
love
story.
you, Mike. I still love you.
Yeah, we're good
Until
now.
something happens. No.
Yeah.
Until something happens, and
But,
fuck you.
how do you feel about that?
That's crazy, man. I mean, like, I do believe in shit like that. I believe you.
Put it this way, I
Luckily,
never did, but I do now.
What?
I never did growing up, but after it happened, I seen it. You know.
We've hung out plenty of times, and you spent a night here twice already. I haven't witnessed anything, but maybe it's because I love you. No, maybe it's because I'm in love with you. So
I don't think you guys ever will though. Like I don't have any animosity towards you guys. You guys are my
So
family.
then it's proven then that only happens when you're mad with somebody?
He's gonna get home and find a letter, like an envelope, and it's gonna say his contract, and it says terminated from the podcast.
How the
You're like,
fuck-
not on my watch.
How the fuck the letter already get there, huh? Oh no, because we have those owls from Harry Potter.
Yeah, but
it'll still happen. Like I'll still wake up in the middle of the night and see a flickering light downstairs. And
that's why I can't do 2 stories.
But it doesn't scare me. Like I feel absolutely no fear. I know who it is and I know what it is.
Because you're a mark.
And I just do my thing. And like if I have to go to the bathroom and there's a light downstairs and everyone's asleep and it turned on and off 4 times, I go to the bathroom and I go back to sleep. I don't get the chills. I don't feel scared.
No,
I don't feel anything.
I can't.
It doesn't bother me no more at all.
Anyways, now we're gonna move on to me because I'm scared.
Yeah,
Sorry, that was a long story. Sorry that it was a very long, detailed
story.
story.
It was a very interesting story.
But you had to know the whole thing to understand everything.
So on to me.
And now you guys know. Wait, I'm sorry. And now you guys know if you guys ever meet him, just might be fucking very nice to him. Okay.
And I am marked with marks of the devil. I am a Satanist, but that has nothing to do with it. That's just a piece that I've made.
Yeah. He also has a very stupid hat on, but that has nothing to do with it either.
All right, with me, I love God and Jesus, and like I love you, God. Like
God and Jesus are the same person.
I love everyone. I'm not this guy over here. That's why I moved over here. But on to my story now. I have 2 videos. We're gonna put in a clip right here. 2 of them. The whole backstory is, we searched up in Palmdale top 10 most haunted houses, and this was, I believe, it was owned by it was like a plantation or something like that. It was owned by slave owners and stuff like that.
Okay.
And me being the pussy I am, I didn't go, so I let other people go for me. So 3 people.
Well, I mean, how long ago was this?
Like maybe 10 years ago.
Okay, so you were.
So I sent a team out of paranormal investigators.
You were what, 2 years old?
Yeah, I sent the team out of paranormal investigators out there, and then.
And the paranormal investigators is his dad.
His
His dad, his cousin, and like a childhood friend. Right?
Yeah, friend.
Yeah.
So.
And there was an Otero outside the house.
So the crazy part, in the first video, which we're gonna put right here.
I know, guys. The Elotero didn't get beat up. All right, play the story.
Play it.
The video.
So what you heard was. What the recorder?
This was before Michael Jackson died.
The recorder walked into a room and you can pretty much hear it. You put headphones. Users put your volume all the way up, put it on blast, and you can hear someone saying "Hey" very faintly. And then I have another video which we're gonna put right here. Please roll the clip.
Assistant.
Take a picture over here.
So this house was was filled with a bunch of horny ghosts.
Yeah, I know, man.
But yeah, so you can see 2 people, my cousin and my father, walk in. One, my cousin goes out of frame, but that's not how she sounds like and stuff like that. And she doesn't even. She confirmed with us that she didn't even do that, and if the audio sounded so close to the camera, so it had to be right next to the person recording.
Yeah, the second video, the one with the girl, that one is a lot more like that one. When it gave me the chills also. But the first video, the Hey one, I don't know. To me, it just sounded like the guy recording just breathed on the camera or something.
It could be.
I don't know. I think they're both legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember it's like 10 years ago, dog. So the audio is like.
Oh, sorry, go.
Okay, look.
Junior, take that back, please.
The guy's not gonna breathe like that once in a 20-second long clip.
Yeah, he's not like.
He's not gonna be like, let me hold my breath. and then be recording it, and then just keep recording. You know,
No,
like
the first video wasn't the it was the second video that was the
to me, they were both They're just one was more of a than a you know.
And one was male, one was female.
I don't know. The second one though with the girl, that one was, and that one sounded very like more like it was closer, like very close to the camera.
Yeah.
Because when it shows the girl in the frame, she wasn't close to the guy recording.
Yeah.
And that sounded like it was like literally like it was behind him or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Viewers watching,
the first video is fucking full of shit. No, I'm kidding.
If you have a video, please comment down below. Describe, your experience with ghosts, how it felt, how old were you?
Yeah, because that shit's interesting.
Yeah, tell us how it is because, there's a, how did I say this? There's like a parallel universe or limbo or something like that where ghosts are roaming around trying to find, that.
Oh, limbo, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to find that.
Where like
piece.
they haven't really made it yet to the other side. They're like
They have something pending.
Yeah.
On our
they're
side.
They're not done with their.
And they have unfinished business, basically.
Okay.
And it's just crazy how some can be so friendly and some can be so
really
harmful.
Evil,
and there's some that can be harmful in a physical way, like scratches and like.
I would show the scratches from my back, but I think those were from my girlfriend. So
I thought I did those.
Well, one of you guys motherfuckers did, but
Let me see your nails.
Oh, no, I just got them cut.
I like the way you check.
I just got them cut, guys.
but hey,
Wasn't me.
But hey, comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends about us. We're gonna do more videos in the new studio we just got. And
sorry to interrupt. I'm not sorry, but Junior doesn't have any stories because his whole life is a horror movie. So
I thought it was like his life is perfect or something like that.
So that's why.
Hey, Mike. Fuck you, Mike.
But
Wait, what the?
Oh
shit!
What the fuck?
Okay, Mike. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Wait,
I take it back.
If you're here, do that again.
Mike.
What the fuck?
Mike. I'm not even Mike.
I think that ghost is trying to tell us that your chair needs some WD for you. That's all I think he's trying to say.
The ghost of the mechanic?
Look, man, I don't want to freak you out, but his chair squeaks.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. Ghost story. That's it, man. Hey, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. The Toxic Podcast will be posted this Monday. Thank you guys. It's all love.
Be kind.
Bye.
Oh, God.